time limit as we get set to go into the 7th minute. And of course, the first fall awarded to the A team. Ready to go with the second fall. Best 2 out of 3 in a 15-minute time limit. Some real fast wrestling here in our first match. Buddy Wayne getting that spear right in the throat from Jetson. Jetson, of course, moving a little slower after taking that kind of action. Now look at this. Buddy Wayne being worked over by both McCall and Jetson. I don't know what Gary Allen was doing, but Allen was having a conversation with a frog. And Buddy Wayne getting up slowly after that. There's McCall. McCall with the knee lift catches him right on the chin. And they're going to put the stretcher on him, stretch him out. Is he ever stretching Buddy Wayne? Heartbreak Doug McCall putting the stretch on Wayne, looking for a submission from Buddy Wayne. Now look at, you can see his hand right in the hair. But Froggy got into that. And the Frog helping out his partner a little bit. That's what you have to do when you're in a match against guys like Doug McCall. And you can see McCall a little frightened of getting into the ring with the Frog. Look at the Frog pick him out of that corner. Beautiful monkey flip right out of the corner. But does manage to get the tag in. Jetson barely getting started. The Frog is waiting for him. Across the ring. Gets that elbow out again. It's a 2 count. Couldn't hang on to that because Jetson had his leg up on the rope. We are now into the 9th minute, actually, of this 15-minute tag team match. Best 2 out of 3, and that was almost 2 for 2. Came awfully close with the Frog on Jetson, but only a 2 count. As the Frog now starts to work on Jetson. Across the ring, the Frog gets that arm out there. And now into the arm bar, picks up Jetson. You can just see this one brewing. Jetson lands that right in the throat of the Frog. Then comes back with a knee lift. That'll slow the Frog down a little bit. Well, it's amazing that we've got this match going on here, and believe it or not, in spite of having Doug McCall and J.J. Jetson around the ring, it appears they aren't managed by anybody because there's nobody around the ring watching their back, as it were. And McCall threatening to tear the head off the Frog, and you can see why Gary Allen has to escort him out of the ring. And in the meantime, the Frog getting another choke from Jetson. Referee Gary Allen's really got his hands full. Again, they tag off. Gary Allen's really missing a few on this one. Pretty hard to be everywhere at every moment. Well, I can tell you, Gary Allen has been in the wrong place at the wrong time an awful lot in this match. And again, there he is again. Buddy Wayne again tries to get back into the ring, and look at what they do to the Frog. Well, look at what they almost do to the Frog. Doug McCall. Boy, you talk about a miscue as the Frog got out of there. Jetson's not too sure what happened. As the Atomic Kid, Buddy Wayne, with a flying drop kick, doing a little house cleaning. He's got Jetson out of the ring. Now to see what he can do to McCall. This could be the end of it. Not quite. as Jetson comes in there. Jetson getting chased out of the ring by the Frog, and now we got everybody in the ring. Here's the Frog pounding away on Jetson, and over in the other corner, looks like a little teamwork. Is it ever? Nice work by the A-team as they've really got Jetson and McCall. They're not too sure who they're wrestling at this point. That's it. Best 2 out of 3, and no question who that one goes to, the A-team. The A-team, the Atomic Kid, Buddy Wayne, and the Frog.